Yo, Cardbreaker, you got any free packs? Actually, I do. If you're a channel member, you do get free packs of the newest Yu-Gi-Oh sets. That's sick, dude. How do I join? You just gotta click the link down below in the description. Let's see what kind of pulls we're gonna get for free for our channel members this month. What's up, Breaker Army? I'm Cardbreaker. Welcome back to another epic video. We are finally getting up our free channel member opening for Doom of Dimenions. Yes, everybody, I apologize. I'm very sorry. I did forget about this. This set just wasn't like the most exciting for me personally, so it kind of just like went right over the head. But we're getting to this one now. So for those who do not know, I do give away free packs to my Asgardian and All Father channel members. So if you guys want to get some free packs, you can click the link down below to get you guys some awesome packs, discounts, other different stuff that I do for my channel members, and we got an exclusive chat. So it's a lot of fun to hang out and have some fun. But flipping over to the pack camera, we do have our packs. And in some sad news, we do only have enough channel members right now to do 3 booster boxes, which is fine. Things come and go, interests come and go. The economy's not the best right now, so I totally understand it. But I would love to get to a point where we're opening up an entire case for everybody. But for now, we're at 3 boxes. I'm okay. And like, just to have this alone is amazing. I appreciate everybody's support. Those of you that have stuck consistently over the years, I love you guys. You are amazing. But let's get to it. So let's start out first. We've got my guy, Michael P. Sutton. If those who do not know, it's your first time watching one of these videos, what the numbers mean on here, this relates to their like tier for their membership. So he is an All Father member, so he does get 4 packs. And just to kind of explain this a little bit more, all of my All Father members do get 4 packs. Asgardian members get 2 packs for any of the newer sets that come out. So this, what's the next one? Like Phantom Revenger or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it is. Kind of the same thing, you know, that's what we're going to do. And just stick to that, at least for the time being. Alrighty, let's see what we're going to get from Mr. Mike. I know that I pulled a Starlight Rare from this set when I opened it for myself. So I don't know if I sniped the Starlight Rare from the... I think I bought 5 booster boxes in total. So who knows? We've pulled some pretty crazy stuff in the past before, but these are all packs fresh from booster boxes. So at minimum, we should see, what, 6 secret rares in total, 12 different ultra rares. So there's some good chances. You know, this set isn't overall like the worst. Like, actually, that artwork is pretty sick. So we're going to try and get some Starlight rares, though. I don't even know what's the most expensive stuff in here. Probably something to do with the K9 or the Yummy archetype. Ooh, there's an ultra. It's the RB ones. These really aren't all that great, unfortunately. Dang it, Mike. Oh, we struck out. You know, I'm going to call that a strikeout because it wasn't the most exciting one. You know, you obviously want to get something a little bit better. Let's grab somebody else at random. Ooh, Mr. Lazy Dane. I gotta give you some, I don't know how I want to phrase this. Just like a smack on the head, maybe, just politely, you know, kind of PG rated for the channel. Dane, Mr. Lazy Dane, went from Asgardian to All Father and then back down to Asgardian. It's okay, dude. I see how it is. You don't love me. I see how it is. Yep. All right. No, to be real though, like he has been collecting a lot more Pokemon lately, so it makes total sense. So I'm just very thankful that he is still actually supporting the channel, you know, in some capacity. I will never force anybody to be a channel member. If you guys want to unsubscribe at any time, I will be sad, but you know, I totally understand it. The way everything is going right now, interest and everything changed over time. And hey, we got him an ultra, and it is the cover monster, so we could have done worse. You know, at least he got a hit. I know Mr. Brendan always wants the big hits, but sometimes you just gotta take what you can get, and honestly, that's really not too bad. Up next, Mr. Capyba. He did recently rejoin with the All Father membership, so I do appreciate you, my friend. Welcome back to the awesome squad that we do have. Again, you know, guys, I have some other like discounts and perks and stuff like that. So like when I do box breaks, you guys get early access to them. We do have an exclusive group member like chat that we have on Instagram. There is Discord. I need to get the Discord up and running again. Like there's so many things that, you know, this year has been kind of like hit or miss on some things, but the Discord is really kind of fallen by the wayside, and I want to get that up and running. So what I was getting to is that channel members do get access to an exclusive Discord chat, but most people, honestly, chat more on Instagram. Dang, we're gonna strike out for Capyba? No way. Most people chat on Instagram, so it's okay. But let's go with some last pack magic for Capyba. Come on, he's due something. This is his 2nd month back, and dang it, just a super. All right, who's gonna strike first? So far we haven't hit anything big. No big secret rares. You know, that's kind of okay. We've got Mr. Chio with his 4 packs. So let's see what we can get for him. And just a heads up, 1, 2, 3, 4. I do shuffle up, so we have 3 booster boxes here. I shuffle up everything, so everything is very spread out. I shuffle up the names that I'm drawing from my box over here. So I make sure that's all spread out. You know, I want this to be as fair as possible for you guys. Ooh, Bramble Rose Dragon. I know he's going to be excited to see that one, man. This is actually my first time seeing this in person. So that's awesome. I know this is obviously the new retrain for Black Rose. We're going to put that to the side. For Yugioh, that is cool. I might actually have to pick up one of those secret rares. That looks really, really nice. They did a great job with that artwork. I wonder how much the Starlight is. I'll have to look that one up after we're done here. So, no DMGs, no Dark Magician Girls in this set for Yugioh, sorry, but I'm sure that the Bramble Rose is pretty cool. Did he get another secret rare? He did. Doom Z and the Drastrius. That is amazing. Wow, that's actually really tough to do, to snipe 2 secret rares when there's this many packs. Yugioh? All right, dude. It's about time somebody's luck has finally really kind of changed around for all Father members. All right, last pack for Yugioh. Not that he needs it, but good luck. All right, we got just a super in that one. So that was solid. 2 secret rares, going 2 for 4 and hitting 2 secrets is pretty sweet. Keeping this train going. Up next is Mr. Battle Phase. Let's see what we can get for him. 1, 2, 3, 4. All of our packs. I might need to do a big box break. We haven't done one in a long time. The interest really just hasn't been there. The back of these cards look different. They look like really light for some reason. But there hasn't been enough interest over the last like couple weeks or months or so. Like I've put some interest out there, some feelers for some box breaks. I'm gonna dig around. You know, I want to try obviously do some box break over the next like couple months, a couple weeks rather. That's really fun. Like I love pulling big stuff for people. That's one of the reasons why I do these free channel member openings. You know, I give you guys back what you commit to the channel to try and pull you guys something good. And it's kind of like the same thing. If you were to go to your local, like your LGS, and buy some booster packs, like it's kind of the same thing where it's kind of at random, and you know you get something or you maybe not. So unfortunately, Battle Phase, he did strike out. But that's how it goes sometimes. Sometimes you hit big, sometimes you really don't. Let's go to our next person. Ooh, Allison. She was on a hot streak for a minute there, so let's see if we can get her something good. 4 packs for her as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. But like I was saying, if you go to your local game store, pick up some random packs, spend 20 bucks, you know, roughly $4 to $5 per pack, you might not get anything. But, you know, with me, you're supporting me, supporting the buff ginger dude, Mr. GT Man. But anyway, you know, again, I'm not going to pressure anybody to do it. I'm just saying it's no different because I want to give you guys back as much as I can because it does mean a lot for the channel members. So anyway, back on track here. Doom of Dimenions. I don't actually remember what the next set that's coming up. Phantom Revengers, I could be wrong. Oh, there's one of my favorite modern monsters. I pulled this as a Starlight Rare when Yugi Market sent me over a box this to open for them, or for me. And that is one of the cooler modern artworks that have come out. It actually looks really nice as an Ultra. I think it comes as a sneak preview secret rare, if I'm not mistaken. So she hit an Ultra. Just the one Ultra, dang it. So, man, Yugioh has so far been the one that's had the most amount of luck. Let's grab, Roland with his 2 packs. Let's see what we can get for him. 1, 2, finish off this stack right here. So we're going into, we're finishing up 1 booster box right now. So we're kind of moving along at a decent steady pace. Got the Doom Zero Queen Machine X. So that is a Ultra. So that's 1 hit for him. Can he go 2 for 2? The Asgardian members sometimes snipe the hits. I don't know. It could definitely happen. Here we go. Fleeting Flower. We've got the Doom. Nope. Dang it. Just the Super. So you got 1 Super, 1 Ultra. That's really not too bad, like when it comes to the pulls. Because sometimes, like as you guys have seen, the Asgardian members having 4 packs, sometimes they don't get much. Ooh, Mr. K-Dragon. Let's see what we get for him. So 4 packs for him. Put his bag to the side. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hopefully everything is going well for everybody here. You know, K-Dragon, if you guys obviously weren't able to tell, we didn't open up any cases for K-Dragon this go around. The man is on a mission. He's got some stuff that he's working on for some personal stuff. Not that anything's going wrong. He's just trying to focus on the right things at the right time when Yu-Gi-Oh is really not the hottest thing right now. And it's unfortunate to say, but that's just the nature of it. You know, it's still popular. I'm not saying it's dying per se, but ooh, we got an Ultra. So the Lambda Cannon, not the most exciting Ultra, but an Ultra is an Ultra. But that's just the way it is right now. Like the collectible state of Yu-Gi-Oh is kind of in a weird spot. Now there's some good things to come because obviously we do have the exciting new news of the overframe artworks and the serialized cards coming for the OCG side. So that is exciting. I am very, very intrigued and very curious to see how that goes. Just the Super for K-Dragon. He hasn't hit anything big in a hot minute. We got to get him something good. Got to get him some pack redemption at some point. Let's grab, Attention Duelist. So he recently came back. He kind of comes and goes. He's got a lot of stuff going on in his life as well. So I do appreciate you joining whenever you can, my friend. Let's get your bag right here. So I got that tucked away nice to the side. So for anybody that has to leave and come back, you know, it means a lot that, you know, you prioritize what's most important in that moment and then decide to come back when you can. Like, it definitely means a lot. So I appreciate all of you guys. It really does mean the world to have some supporters on this crazy fun journey that I've set out on. All right, let's go. Come on, something for him. Yes, we got him a secret. So there's a Doom Z Zero Drastia. That is kind of cool. So yeah, I did not keep up too much with this set, but so far we've got 3 secret rares. We're doing pretty good. Mr. Derek Williams coming up next with his 4 packs. He has his moments where he has really sniped some big hits for these free channel member openings. I think he hit, what was it, like a little Charmy at some point. He hit the the Blue Eyes White Dragon, the big one from Stampede when that first was coming out. So he's definitely had some pretty good luck when it comes to the pulls for these. And it just happens like that sometimes. Like we've hit some solid stuff. I really can't complain one bit at all with how things have gone for the free channel member openings. Like, because that was the reason I started this, was to give you guys that fair chance where boxes and packs aren't scaled or weighed, they're not searched, things like that. For those who don't know, modern booster boxes are mappable for the most part. So what that means is if you go to a fresh booster box and the 4th card down on the right side is going to be this. Ooh, that's actually, I think, one of the better ultras. I could be wrong, but I think that is. That's going to be hilarious if, you know, I'm pop up the price obviously during the video and editing. But if he hit one of the better ultras again, that's insane. But what I was getting to, we got Austin and Kayla next with his 4 packs. If you go to a booster box, like, and say the 4th pack on the right side is an ultra, it's going to be an ultra on the left side. Usually, not all the time, but most of the time when it comes to modern sets, and even older ones too. Like, Konami has had a theme for that for... Oh! Austin, we hit a Starlight. What do we have? We got the Tragic Twin Jeweled, and it is the Doom Zero Drastia. Oh my gosh. So yes, one of our channel members did indeed get a Starlight this month. Let's go. I was worried because I pulled the Starlight out of those out of the total boxes that I bought. That's awesome. Let's go. This is what I hope for. You know, I obviously hope for more. There has been times where we've hit 2 QCRs for our channel members out of just, you know, random boxes from a case. So that is big. I want you guys to get all the pulls. Like, I'm not gonna say like I don't care who it goes to, but genuinely, I don't really care as long as somebody gets something. I want it. Ideally, I want things to be spread out as much as possible. I would love for Mark at some point to get something big from the channel member pulls. But I think that's in the Dominus Spiral. Holy crap, dude, that is actually insane. So he had a secret rare and a Starlight in his 2, and he's 2 out of 3 right now. Can we go 3 for 4? Let's see what we can get. Austin, here we go. Last pack and an Ultra. Holy crap, that's actually insane. So Doomsday 5 Amalith? I don't know how you actually pronounce that one, but that card looks pretty cool. That's awesome. So I absolutely love that. I am so glad our channel members actually hit something big, because I was getting kind of worried with just how all the packs went so far. All right, up next we got 22 Dragons, and all things are random. Again, I shuffle up these packs as much as I possibly can, but I do, sometimes I kind of lead in favor of Mark, because he just consistently has had the worst luck. I don't know what it is, dude, but your luck has just been so bad. Radiant Typhoon. Oh man, one of these days, dude, we're gonna get you a big hit. You're definitely due something big. I don't know when, don't know how, but it's coming. Like, one of these days when you participate in a box break, or who knows, maybe the channel member packs, I don't know, if there's gonna be some like $500 or $600 or whatever dollar card, and it's gonna go to you, and rightfully so, because you have earned it. All right, pack number 3 for 22 Dragons. We got the Jacks, and come on, last pack. Here we go. What can we get for him? Let's go, let's go, let's go. We've pulled, I think, what, three secret rares so far, if I'm not mistaken. A Draco Awakening. That's got to be decent if I had to guess. So 22 Dragons not doing too bad. All right. So yeah, we've got a lot more to go and not that many packs left. I am very pleased with how the pulls have been going so far. James Roche with his 4 packs next. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is awesome. I really do love pulling big stuff for you guys. I've said it earlier in this video, and I've said it a bunch. I think doing box breaks might be like literally one of my favorite things to do, just on my channel in general. Like, I don't get me wrong, I love buying collections, showing that off to you guys, you know, talking about stuff, whatever, but there's something special about pulling a very, very sought after card, a very pricey card, or just whatever it is for somebody, because not only do you get to pull it yourself, you also get to give that like joy to somebody else. That's actually really nice artwork. And Endymion the Crescent Magistus, that's pretty cool. But like, you get to share that joy with that person as well that you pulled it for. So it's a win all around. It really is. They get hyped up, you get hyped up. Now we just got to get hyped to get something for James. Come on. Oh, we struck out. Dang it, James. I'm sorry, man. It's kind of weird. This particular month, it's been a little bit of a shakeup on who's gotten what. Mr. Josh with his 4-packs. Now, you might ask, why is Josh's bag empty? It's because I shipped him some stuff recently. So, you know, I usually wait, you know, a couple months for those of you that don't mind waiting, which pretty much all the channel members don't mind, because I do cover shipping for this stuff. So I just ask them, it's like, hey, let's, you know, whatever. I'll squeeze it in here where I can and send it out. But, you know, if you guys do want it monthly, I can ship it out as well for those that are just joining. And again, you know, subtle plug, but if you guys do want to support the channel, you can join as a channel member. There's a link down below where it says you can click join on, I think it should be right beside the subscribe button, or there is a link in the description. So you guys can click on that. Radiant Typhoon Chant, which actually I think this is one of the better ultras in the set. That's not bad. Mr. Josh doing okay so far. I know he obviously wants to get as many big pulls as he possibly can, as does everybody, but can we get something for Josh? He hasn't had the craziest luck lately. Aw, Tri-Brigade Hammer. Dang it, dude. Well, it's really not too bad. You know, we hit a little something. You know, you obviously gonna wish for more as much as we can, but we gotta spread out the love. All right, Sargoni YT, Sargon. Let's see what we can get for you from my friend. We got 2 packs. He is one of the few Asgardian member, has been a member I think from the very beginning. He's been a member for a very, very long time. Let's see if we can get him something good. He's had some pretty decent luck over the years of pulling some stuff. And last pack for them. Can they go at least 1 for 2? Can we get an ultra? Can we get a secret? Let's go. Aw, man, dang it. Striking out again. Well, we don't have that many more packs. And have we? I think we're at 4 secrets, so we should have 4 more in these last packs. All right, we've got my good friend Cody with his 4 packs. My best friend. Love you, bro. Say it every time because I do mean it. My brother from another mother. Have been friends since the 6th grade. All the shenanigans that we've been up to, so let's see what we get for him. And just a super on the first pack. I do see Mark's name. I'm gonna grab Mark next and see what we can get for him. I think I could be wrong because it's, you know, it's however many packs in how many packs we're in so far. I think we've only pulled 4 secrets. There should be 6, not 8. 6 secrets. So we only got 2 more. I'm dumb. So 2 more secrets. Sorry guys, I got a little too excited. I was thinking there were more. I was thinking there were 4 booster boxes worth, because that's what we've been kind of doing lately. So we're only at 3 booster boxes, so 2 times 3 is 6. Do your math, guys. Last pack and the Vengeful Witch. All right, Mark, I see your name, so we're gonna grab you next. Let me get these packs out of the way. Mark, can you snipe 2 secret rares? You got the chances, bro. Come on. 1, 2, off the top, making it fair. This is your time to shine, bro. Let's see him pull 2 secret rares back to back. Or Starlight. Come on. Oh, nope. He's 0 for 1. Mark, I try, dude. I root for you as much as I possibly can. I try my best, man. It's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Last pack magic. Hey, come on. Hey, Black Rose Garden. At least he didn't completely strike out. It is a Black Rose card, so it's kind of like a 5Ds card, you know, by proxy. All right, that's better than nothing. So at least Mark got something. I'm happy with that one. All right, King Louie, we got his 4 packs. We're actually almost done, guys. We are almost through all of our channel members for Doom of Dimenions. Again, I really do apologize at being so late on getting this one up. I legitimately just forgot. I totally forgot about this. I had it like hooked up. I have a new bookcase. Oh, secret rare. Dang it, Mark. Sky King Zeus Ragnarok. That card is actually kind of sick. So Louis coming in and sniping the secret. But anyway, I had it tucked up on my bookcase that I just got recently, and it was at like the very top. And I mean, I'm tall, I can see the top of it, but it just wasn't something I was looking at like every day. So anyway, channel members were like, hey, actually I think it was King Louis. He's like, hey, when are we doing the channel member opening? I'm like, oh shoot, I totally forgot about that. So here we are. We're recording it now. I'm going to get this edited and up as soon as I can. Another one of these cool guys, the Burning Blade. It looks nice. One of the cooler modern artworks. I wish they would capitalize on cooler modern artworks a bit more and make them more like chase-worthy. We've got the Radiant Typhoon. But it seems like they get lumped into just like a bunch of bulk all the time. So it is what it is. All right, Ram 22. So he, I think so he doesn't have that channel anymore. I think it's 22 The Way is his main channel that he has. So it's going to pop up as like non-active. Oh, we got a secret. Is the Dogmatica Fleur-de-Lis, the Thunderbolt. One of the cooler secret rares, that is for sure. I love this card. I love that artwork. I don't care too much, like obviously for all of the Dogmatica, the Albaz, like all that stuff, all that lore, but that is just too sweet of an artwork. And we got the Chan Bar, the Flashy Sports Knight. What? That's kind of cool. It's an interesting name. I didn't catch that the first time I opened this set. All right, we got 2 people left. Mr. Toe and Fo Show with his 4 packs. And then we've got Mr. Will Breaks. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. We are done, guys. We got 2 more people. Last but certainly not least, Toe and Fo Show and Will Breaks. So we've got, I think, 1 more secret to go. Power featuring Doom Z. So that is the precursor, I guess, to the Jupiter. I think is it Jupiter Power Patron of Destruction or something like that. Let's see who's going to get the secret. We should have 1 more, right? I think. Because we pulled the Dogmatica. Oh, no, actually, we're out of secrets because Louis pulled the secret. So now we just got to be hopeful and see if there's another Starlight. That's what we're going to root for right now. Radiant Typhoon, Phonics, the Great Flame. So that is better than nothing. That's better than striking out completely. So he's got an Ultra. Let's see if Will... well, we got 1 more pack for Toe and Fo Show. Let's see if Will can snipe another Starlight. He hit the Sky Striker Ace 0, I think is the name. And that card, it's still pretty pricey. It's still pretty expensive. Let's see if he can snipe another Starlight. Here we go. Mr. Will, my man from the Great North, the Canadian. Let's see what we can get. Can he get a Starlight in these last couple packs? I think we have pulled all of our Ultras. I know we've pulled all of our secrets because I'm pretty sure I remember seeing all 6 of them. Could be wrong. May have miscounted. That wouldn't be out of the ordinary. Doom Z Raiders. Last 2 packs. Here we go. Mr. Will, it's gonna come down to this. Can we get a Starlight? And nope. Yum, yummy, yum, yum, yummies. These names, guys. I don't know what happened with Yu-Gi-Oh! And Konami, but here we go. Last pack. Starlight. I don't see anything shiny. Nope. Hey, we got at least an Ultra as a Tri-Brigade Arms Mouser. Mouser? I think that's Mouser, maybe? Well, at least he didn't strike out. Not too many people had an actual strikeout this go around, so I can't complain too much. We hit a Starlight Rare. It was amazing. I'm very thankful because it's not guaranteed. I mean, they are kind of like, I think they're like 1 per 3 booster boxes, so it's really not too bad. Huge shout out, of course, to my channel members. You guys are amazing. Shout out to everybody that watches the content, supports it, likes it, comments. Consider joining as a channel member. Obviously, get you guys some free packs. I've already said my usual outro, so if you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure to leave a like. I already said what I said. So, just subscribe, have some fun stuff. Come join the Breaker Army. We have a blast. We chat. We do have a lot of fun. So, after the day, I'll see you guys next one. Peace.